Lastly, on the real world, Ruthie has a serious problem with alcoholism.
Let's drive.
In order for you to stay with this project, we're going to require that you go to see a counselor to deal with this.
Is that it?
Yeah.
This is the true story
of 7 strangers.
Chicks live in paradise.
Yay, yay!
Work together.
Have their lives taped.
To find out what happens
When people stop being polite.
and start getting real.
Real world, Hawaii. Hurry up! I was waiting forever. Nerd?
Me and my twin sister, Sarah, are basically opposite.
Alright, listen, you're partying tonight with us. My friend's turning 21. I know.
I'm the loud one, but she considers herself to be the weird one.
I'm glad you guys are here.
You must miss me or something. What's your problem?
My older sister, Rachel, not only plays the role of being a sister to me, she also took on the role of being a mom to me.
Alright, let's do the car rental thing. Dollar rental car!
She talks to me like a sister, but gives me advice like a mom. I don't really tell my sisters everything because I have this thing against letting my whole guard down. It's kind of hard for me to trust somebody 100%.
Oh, cool. Awesome. Welcome to my humble abode. It's messy. Let me warn you. This is the living room. This is Rachel and Sarah. Are these the sisters? Yeah. Oh my God. This is Matt. This is Sarah.
Hi, Sarah.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Okay. So where are we going first?
Ocean.
She's trying so hard to impress other people that she forgets that as long as you love yourself, other people will love you. You know, and I don't think she loves herself enough. You know, can't you see that with the way she acts? So she's the life of the party. You know? And she just tries harder and harder each time to impress me. But I'm all, girl, you gotta slow down because you're gonna crash.
I got my camera stolen. Sarah, my camera's gone!
Sorry.
Sarah, tell me it's not in your bag. It's not. Here you go.
While we're driving home from the club, Ruthie is just yelling, screaming. She's actually hitting the cab driver, telling him to speed up, and kind of starting to get upset.
Ruthie, baby, what's the matter? What's the matter?
I'm stolen.
You angry?
Yeah, angry. I want to store this glass.
That's ridiculous. That wasn't called for. Man, breaking my glass, I can use my company.
Yeah, whatever. Don't talk to me.
I had a good night tonight. You know what I mean? Damn.
What are you going to say to me
I ain't
now?
gonna say nothing to you. You're an adult. You ain't no
Ever.
girl.
Don't talk to me, please.
Man, no, if somebody need to talk to your ass, cause
Yeah, whatever.
fool. This ain't no house party. I live in this house. We got a beautiful house. We gotta keep it up.
A lot of what Tech is saying, a lot of us have wanted to say, but we haven't said it out loud.
I'm telling you, you act ignorant.
Okay, go ahead.
My wife should tell you that stupid act ignorant.
Okay, keep going.
Damn, I hate that.
Keep going.
How the hell you get anywhere in the world acting stupid? You gotta act right, baby. You was beautiful, but just act right. There was no cause for that. No cause. None.
I sense the torture in Ruthie's soul. I see a person who's desperate. I see a person who's so low, I'm afraid of the consequences of leaving her alone.
Ruthie!
I run around the house to find Ruthie, and I hear Ruthie crying behind the jacuzzi in a little alleyway between the jacuzzi and the fountain. And there's no way I'm going to leave her alone.
go home. I'm going to my sister's apartment. I want to stay there. I want to sleep there.
I'm scared for her state of mind. I'm scared that if I turn around and walk back to the house and let Ruthie walk alone, she'll do something crazy.
What's the matter? What's wrong?
You can go to sleep. I just want to stay here. I just don't want to come back home.
Come here.
I was just mad to her.
Mad about what?
I don't know. I'm just mad.
About everything?
He said, like, I'm like, keep going, Tat. Keep going. Just tell me what you think.
Maybe he just doesn't like you. There doesn't have to be a reason why
Maybe they don't like me. I want to know why.
But I still feel out of place and strange, 'cause I'm reckless.
Okay, if you jump out there, do you think it's enough to kill you?
Why are you asking me this?
I don't know. I just want to know.
What are you talking about?
You jump head first. You'll probably die, right?
You're talking about killing yourself. Do you know how selfish that is?
It's hard. It's for all of us.
I think you just forgot what matters. What matters?
I don't know.
What matters is you have two sisters who love you. That's what matters.
I was speculating if it would be so easy to just go splat. Everything would be gone and you wouldn't have to feel anything. My sister got scared that I said that.
It doesn't matter that Mom didn't raise us. It doesn't matter any of our family wasn't there for us. What matters is me and Sarah are always here for you, no matter what, right? What, you telling me you can't hack it now? You know how many people would have killed themselves with the way we grew up? It's true, right? But it's true. You know it's true. I know it gets hard with you, I know. But before you think about jumping, you think that me and Sarah love you, okay? No matter what, we love you. No matter what crazy stunts you pull, no matter what you do, we still love you. I'm sure Sarah's wanted to jump millions of times.
Not really.
Well, if I was Sarah, I would want to jump.
If I jump, how would that, you know, what would people think of that, you know? She was weak. She wasn't strong enough, you know? She was a coward. And I'm not a coward.
You need my sense of humor, right?
This whole time we drive from Virtual to the house and just yelling this whole time. Then she gets in the house and goes to class.
I would have probably reacted the exact same as you did, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, funniest comment you said the entire time? You go to one of my classes. What if we have company? Ruthie, we can have company.
But you know what I'm saying, though, right?
It was like the furthest thing from your mind at that point. So did you and Matt and Justin, what the hell was your conclusion? I mean, we obviously have to talk about this when Ruthie isn't around.
Yeah, that's what he said. He said we're going to have a meeting. He wants to have a meeting after work. I want to go Jimmy Godo, man.
What are we going to say? Hey, meeting everyone, Ruthie, can you walk away?
No. He said it's up to, not up to her, but it's if she goes out with her sisters.
Then we have a meeting.
We have a meeting.
This is my other roommate, Matt.
Hello.
This is Anna. This is Rebecca. These are the Jersey girls.
We heard a lot about you.
Rachel had a plan to come to Hawaii and take Ruthie and Sarah and to try to make things better. What Rachel never anticipated is Ruthie's got serious problems out here.
Those were other roommates over there. This is Kristen and Rebecca.
So you guys going outside?
Yeah, we're gonna attempt to.
She's going to go out with her friends, which leaves us with a perfect opportunity.
You guys are gonna get me in so much trouble.
Oh, yes, we are.
My counselor asked me to be good this weekend.
we're
She's like,
seeing
so
you
what are you
in, like, 2
gonna do about this weekend when your friends are here? I'm like, I'm gonna be a good girl.
Yeah. Right.
My idea of calling this meeting is like, we have a roommate who's sick, who needs our help. I don't understand why everyone's so against trying to help her rather than just, you shape up or you're gone.
I just want to know day to day how you see it working out.
I may be naive, but if the 6 of us can somehow break down her walls, and somehow she recognizes she has a problem, somehow she says, you're right, I need help.
You envision her saying, I want help.
Yeah.
Look at you.
Look at me. We're going to fight tonight.
Are we?
Don't you pull on me last night? Yeah, you're going to fight tonight.
Okay.
We had a problem last night. We're reaching over the bar and grabbing a bottle of wine. Can't come in.
I can't go in? Why?
You're 86. This is the second time I have to talk to you about it.
I can't believe you did that to me.
So the first thing that needs to be discussed is let her know that she's harming herself. Let her know that we want her to get help.
I'm with you 100% on helping Ruthie because I'm not just about putting somebody out in the cold and just telling them to go out. I'm all for helping somebody. Like, yo, you need help, we're going to help you. What if you up, you gotta go. But we need people like Matt in the world to have that very big heart and have that openness. But I think eventually you'll see that being the good guy, sometimes you might get run over, and sometimes you have to look out for yourself.
Part of me agrees with you, Tech. Part of me thinks it's a matter of balancing the carrot and the big stick, right? Honestly, I don't think any of our help really makes a shred of difference unless we have some kind of force behind it. You know, so if we're going to have an ultimatum coupled with assistance, you know, we've got to be clear on the terms.
My terms. You put anybody in danger, you put yourself in danger, you put another person in danger, you're gone. That could be the ultimatum.
The benefit of approaching her as a group is that she can't wiggle out of it.
Everyone else wanted to have a meeting to deal with how Ruthie's behavior is affecting the house. I want to have a meeting about how Ruthie's behavior is affecting Ruthie's life. And that misunderstanding makes the meeting turn into an ineffective disaster, in my opinion.
Let's call a Saturday house meeting. Nobody wants to do it, I'll tell her.
We cannot spring an ultimatum on Ruthie. And I come to the felt understanding that if no one else is going to stop this ship, I will. Why we're having a meeting, she's not going to be there. That's for damn sure. The way that interventions work is they're kind of a surprise. That's what we have to do. There's no way I'm going to let Ruthie be surprised at a 6 o'clock meeting.
A meeting tonight, huh? Do they want to kick me out?
The sense I got is that they just want to step up and give an ultimatum.
What did each roommate say?
Kaya's contention is that she doesn't feel comfortable in the house.
When stuff happens, that's when you know who your true friends are. And I have no idea why Kaya walked away when I needed her the most, you know?
Did Matt tell you if she agreed to stay for the meeting? Because she told me she had
A dinner to go to, and now Matt's talking to her outside, and I'm hoping he's not telling her why we're having a meeting.
We had a meeting last night, the 6 of us. I thought it was a meeting of concern for Ruthie, and it turned out to be a meeting of let's give her an ultimatum and say that if something awful happens again, she needs to know that that's going to be the last straw.
I always said I would live life and take advantage of every opportunity and not look back with regrets. And right now, I have the world at my fingertips, and I'm not even taking advantage of it, you know? And that's what upset me the most. I don't know what's wrong with me. And then now I have all these people against me, which is not helping me at all, you know? It's making me feel worse and more unmotivated, and I just don't know what to do. And I want to do something, you know? I know that Matt cares, you know? I know that he's a friend. He's the only one that's proven to me that he's actually the least bit a true friend.
They're too selfish to realize that help is what's necessary, or being supportive is what's necessary.
You're so right, Matt. You understand, Matt.
You let me know if you want me to go and say there's no meeting. She already had plans, so be it.
Is she coming to that meeting?
No, she already had dinner plans.
Did you speak to her about that just now?
Yeah.
No.
That's not cool at all.
I can't believe that he talked to her. Why did he do that? And he didn't even ask. I told you he was talking about it. I knew he was going to do it. I knew it.
I have a feeling Matt is trying to look like the only person who wants to help Ruthie.
Are we ever going to have that meeting?
Yeah, I think we will. Just she doesn't want to have a meeting.
Matt, honestly, she shouldn't have known what was going to
She doesn't. That's not what we were talking about. The original thing is, can you come to this meeting? And she says, no, I got to go to dinner. And
We can
then she
reschedule
can't.
it.
Exactly, and it will be rescheduled.
But,
That's what I
does
said.
she know what it's about is my question.
No. I consciously choose to mask the whole truth from Colin. Because if I break Ruthie's trust, she will never reach out to help to me. And if Ruthie doesn't reach out for help to me, I don't know who she's going to reach out to.
We're not having all of them here, are we?
What?
Are all these people going to be here? Does Ruth know what's going on tonight?
She called the meeting.
Okay, but I don't
does she know?
From what I understand, Ruthie wants to have a meeting on her own terms. She just wants to say something to her friends and to say something to everyone else. Justin, can I talk to you outside?
But are all these people going to be here?
Yes, they are. I realize that this intervention can't happen. The word ultimatum cannot be put to Ruthie because she will feel as though she's being attacked, and that'll be the straw that breaks her back. I don't know how to say this lightly. There's an awful lot that y'all don't know. You have to trust me. You have to trust my judgment. What you want to say, if it has anything to do with an ultimatum, if it has anything to do with intervention, it's not the right time to say it.
I see Matt as mixed up. He's 2 parts good guy and 1 part aspiration to be a good guy. And Matt's motives sometimes taint a lot of the good things he does. I'm tired of one person dictating how this process works.
I understand that, and I promise, I will make this promise to you.
I don't want any more promises, you know?
I don't give a crap what you want. Let me tell you that right now.
That's pretty clear.
Right.
For all of us.
But right now, y'all are in the dark. Right now, there is so much that has gone on in the past 3 days that you guys have no idea about. I'm just talking about the best thing for Ruthie. That's all I'm talking about.
But you're not, it's all mixed up and it's dirty now, Matt. It's just dirty.
You're right. No, and I don't care if there's any, I know there's animosity toward me, and I don't care. Because I know what I'm doing is right.
Matt wants to be involved. He wants to save, help, and fix. And he's gotten in over his head.
I don't care if she hates me. I'm gonna say what I have to say, whether she wants to hear it or not.
If you go in there and end up intervening, please, for me, do so calmly. If you yell, she's gonna react in the biggest rage you've ever seen. And if you're afraid for her survival, you're going and yelling.
Exactly, Matt.
Okay.
Exactly. How do I know
if you
the next
approach
time
it with
that
this
she
tone,
doesn't? No,
then
I'm
that
not gonna
next
talk to
time
her
will
like
be
this.
tonight.
No.
If
How
you
do I
approach
know
it with
the
that tone, that next time will be in
No, I'm not gonna talk to her
fighting.
like this.
Stop.
Okay?
Stop it.
I'm not.
How do I know I'm not going to get a phone call that my sister's dead, that I have to pick up her body? I don't have no guarantees, but I'm going to say what I have to say to her, whether she wants to hear it or not. And I need you guys there because you guys are the people that cares about her, and you guys are the people that has to live with her. But I have to live with her for the rest of my life. Me, Matt, not you.
You're wondering why I called the meeting.
It's because I have something to say, and I would appreciate it if I could talk and if you guys would listen. And not that I don't care about what you guys have to say, but there's some things that I want you guys to know.